Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise mode. And last time we really dropped the ball. We lost as Robbie Ray to Toronto, 14-0. We then got swept by the Minnesota Twins, and we are tied 1-1 with Arizona in this series, and we will be playing the final game in that series as Justice Sheffield, pitching against Zach Gallen. So let's go ahead and get into today's game. And here we go. We have Colton Wong hitting .261, and Zach Gallen has a four-seam knuckle curve, cutter, circle, and slider.
The wind and the pitch. Colton Wong at the plate now. That's ball one.
Okay, that was a good take.
111.
That one there could have been called either way. We were just a little bit early and just a little tiny bit on top of it. There we go, 2-1.
2-1. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at
There we go, 3-1. We don't need to swing here.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into
okay.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to
that'll work.
There and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody.
JP Crawford hitting .298 on the year.
Digging in, JP.
There's ball one.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
You can see his confidence already going down. It's at about 75% now. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, 1-2. That should have been 2-1.
Fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
2-2.
Outside.
Full count. Inside, okay. We'll start with 2 walks.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch.
And here is Ty France.
Right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Late swing.
That was a knuckle curve. It was good. We were a little bit late on that one.
Deal one.
Okay, that one would have been called a ball. So at 0-2, we want to be.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. And in to score the runner.
You know what? That's fine. We're up by 1. I'll take the out.
Now the tag at second,
and here's Julio Rodriguez hitting .256 on the year.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one, 0-1.
And I should have known.
Kicks and fires.
There we go. 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Good pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
So 1-2 count. Still 1-2.
Crawford takes his lead at third with 1 away.
2-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next one just
Full count.
and the counts.
Both of those last two pitches could have been called strikes. Wow. Okay.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez hitting 231 on the year.
Good pitch to get him swinging.
Hold off on that first one.
The next to hit.
1-0.
Hitless of the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
1-1.
He was late. Runner at third. 2 away.
Wow. 2-2.
Next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks deals.
Full count.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
Colin Moran on deck hitting 357.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Good job.
Okay, that one probably would have been ball 4. And that one is caught for the final out.
That is the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit.
Okay, we're up by 1.
Back here in the desert. Today's starting pitcher,
Okay, Josh Rojas.
report on him.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out.
There we
to
go.
get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And here it comes.
Wow.
Misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Liner snagged it.
Good grab.
This is Corbin Carroll. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first.
And Corbin Carroll is safe at
He
first.
just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Nice grab. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
And here's Evan Longoria hitting 288.
Another solid power season. That misses the zone. 1-0. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria.
There we go.
Scholarship offers out of high school. Wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Up the middle.
Got it.
Gets it to first. Longoria
Okay.
retired. And that is the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Still behind by a count of 1.
Nice hot tub area out here in center field.
Back here at Chase Field, top of the second. Now here is Colin Moran.
Colin Moran hitting 357.
The pitch. And fouled off. In the air, right field.
And that's not going to be very deep.
Pulls it down and he
That's
makes
out
the
number
catch.
1.
And there's 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 6.
Suarez hitting 250.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
He pitched 30 pitches in that first inning.
And there's a ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swing and a miss.
Knuckle curve, and we swung at it. That probably would have been called a strike either way.
Players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all
And full count.
and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
All right.
Ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
And Cal Raleigh hitting 237. We're not even going to try to run.
And now here is Cal Raleigh. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
That was a good fastball.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat.
Cal Raleigh was an all-star this year.
Over something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
Ooh.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two now. Got him swinging.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out.
Okay, that's fine.
One that lasts for several games.
And Justice Sheffield, the
right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind.
the pitchers are hitting today.
Having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Just a weak fly ball this time.
And that is an out. We're up by one.
That is that.
Middle of the second.
They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch.
Ball one to Marte. Strike one.
Strike.
Strike two.
There's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to
That is the first out.
They get the out on Marte.
And Kyle Lewis. He's hitting 244.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Okay.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Tag.
He is safe. We are tied.
It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Pavin Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about
They tried to get me to walk him.
So right there, just
I will strike him out.
So he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now Zach Gallen.
Okay, this should hopefully be an easy out.
Moreno stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Got him.
Swings and misses.
All right, end of the second. We're tied.
The fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Now
And Colton Wong.
Here comes the pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate.
That's the first out.
In the top of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses badly for ball one. Crawford, 28 years old, and he's a
He walked last time.
In the air out to center, Lewis.
That is out number 2, caught by the center fielder. And Ty France with a single RBI last time.
Ty France. Pulls that one foul. Tied up here in the early going. And takes
There's ball 1. A little bit early and over.
The wind of the pitch.
And that is the middle of the third. We are tied at 1.
Go down quietly there. Still tied.
Rojas is 0 for 1.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. And there's the strike. Rojas hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop.
We go 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
And we got him.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
This to third.
And Eugenio Suarez with a good fielding play.
2 up, 2 down.
And here is Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches.
0 and 2 is the count.
He's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
And there we go. End of the third, tied at 1. Rodriguez, Hernandez, and Moran will be coming up.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
He took 7 pitches last time.
Gallant back to work. And that one is inside.
I mean, he struck out, but it took 7 pitches, so.
Discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already. So
there's 2 and 0.
Anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next
3 and 0.
And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
3 and 1. I should have at least gotten a piece of that. Okay.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Righty delivers.
Wow, that would have been a walk.
We'll see another payoff pitch. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Okay, he's going to pitch 10 pitches to him.
And a swing.
10 pitch strikeout.
Strikes for the second time today. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Okay, he took 8 pitches last time as well. And he flew out last time. There's ball 1.
That's off the mark. And that is ball 1.
Okay. Wow.
Now 1-2.
A little bit late. Good knuckle curve. I don't think he's going to make it past the 5th.
And now 2-2.
Full count.
Outside. 3-2 now.
That would have been a walk.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the
That probably would have been a walk. There we go.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Colin Moran.
Moran batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That is going to be out number 2.
And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be.
And here is Suarez hitting 250. Good knuckle curve. We were just a little bit late and underneath on that.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Okay. 0-2 is the count. We are going to run.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
He's safe.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And that will be the 3rd out. Middle of the 4th, tied at 1.
That is that. For Seattle, score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Evan Longoria. The pitch.
There we go. Good pitch.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And
he's not going to make it past second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very
There's Ketel Marte. He will take a ball.
Marte in the box now as he looks at
There we go. Strike 1.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come.
2-2 is the count.
Very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now this ball is down and could score a run.
He's not gonna go.
Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Kyle Lewis.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both
He is 1 for 1.
There really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's all
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Here comes Marte around third. He's also in to score. It's 3-1.
We're down by 2.
That's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
There's 0-2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center.
Oh, no.
Rodriguez throws to second, in there safely.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can
Well, here we go.
you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good.
It wasn't going to last. We all knew it.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes
Come on.
approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is down low.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going out.
Down the right field line and a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Okay.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And
What was the... Okay, sacrifice bunt. Okay.
You have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Rojas. Crawford tosses across to first.
All right.
And now 2 gone. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy.
Basically, I gave them a chance to
keep pressing forward.
On the ground to the left.
take their pitcher out at a good time
That's the inning.
rather than a bad time. Did they take him out, though?
Back here
They did not.
And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Austin Bryce.
They didn't take him out because they got ahead.
Nelson getting loose as well.
Why did I swing? I barely touched the button. Just barely.
But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline. And
So one thing I hate is you can barely touch the button and it's going to go around full swing. You lay in on the button and it's going to check up.
And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that is going to be caught for the first out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey,
I'm not going to pinch it for him.
call me off, but he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Justice Sheffield will hit next. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
He actually got a hold of a couple foul balls last time, but now
pitch.
Now he's not doing anything, so...
On to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Okay, they're finally going to take him out.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Zach Davies.
And Zach Davies has a two-seam circle cutter and curve.
The base is empty.
Zach Davies.
Out towards right center field. McCarthy trying to get there. And puts
All right.
the squeeze on that. And that 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's a speed threat. Jake McCarthy shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first.
And that's a double.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. McCarthy around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-1. So a man aboard.
Why?
Marte up to the plate. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Longoria on his way around third. He will score. It's 7-1.
I did not call for that to be cut off.
Swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Moreno up for the third time here.
Come on.
One miss. Marte, the runner at third. Lewis on at first with nobody out. And a count 1-2.
Of course. Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun coming into the game now as the injury replacement. High fly ball down the left field line. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third.
We are down by 7. We were doing so good.
Out of the pitcher's hand. You cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Smith stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Slice the other way and foul. And now the lefty on the.
All right, come on.
And that's just foul. 1-2 here. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out of line, out towards center. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
We probably won't even get into the wild card at this point if we keep doing what we're doing.
Spot, Emmanuel Rivera, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Ball 1, no strikes. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Okay, let's warm up Gonzalez.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close but called a ball.
We had that.
2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires.
Finally.
Down looking. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
And Kyle Nelson with the cutter, slider, and 4-seam. J.P. Crawford's 0 for 1.
And a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to.
And I already don't like Kyle Nelson because of his windup.
Even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Terrible.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes.
And here's Ty France. He's 1 for 2.
Inside thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Nelson goes 6'1". He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering.
Okay, where were we on that one? Early and underneath.
And he deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
We were doing so well this game.
Stays alive. Well, you could hear that ring off the mask from up here. Definitely took a shot that time, but I think he's hanging in there.
Yeah, great to see him moving around okay. It's amazing how far the equipment has come in terms of protecting the umpires back.
Everything's been a fastball on the inside of the plate.
Bounce to third.
And that is out number 2.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Rodriguez is 0 for 2.
Speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball.
Okay.
Into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will.
You know what? We're gonna
Josh Rojas.
see what he can do here.
Back to work. Nope.
That's a strike.
Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Corbin Carroll.
There's Moran.
Towards left center. Moran.
Okay.
Grab on the run.
And McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy. And the first offering is not close. And that one missing low.
Okay, now that we've got 2 outs, it's going to be even harder to hit our spot.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
That was a strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2. At the belt and fires.
Okay, that'll be out number 3.
Left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun came in today
Line in the pitch.
off of the bench for Hernandez.
That fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Early, other than that, we were right on it. Maybe off the end of the bat just a little bit, but still not bad. A little bit early and underneath on that one. 1-2 is the count off of a high cutter.
Got him.
Wow.
Hitter in the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners.
I swung at that one and it still checked it.
That's in for a strike. Towards first.
And yep, he's not gonna.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
He's not gonna be able to do anything with that. Here's Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Mariners.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
That's strike 1. Late and underneath.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Okay. Okay.
No swing.
That should have been called a strike.
High fly ball out at the left center.
And the left fielder will catch that for the 3rd out. Middle of the 7th, we're down by 7.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to.
There we go.
Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck out Evan Longoria. And Ketel Marte is 2 for 3.
Now at the plate.
Good strike. There's strike 2.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Okay.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the.
We want a double play.
Came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball left side. Slings to second.
All right.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Gonzalez, let's get him ready and waiting.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side.
There we go.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled.
Hit my desk there.
The pitch.
Okay.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start.
That'll work.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out.
So with a left-hander up there. Let's get A.J. Pollock.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, A.J. Pollock.
He's hitting 228.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first.
Okay.
Safe. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Got Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn.
Okay, we have runners on the corners with 1 out.
After a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, even though he was.
And here's J.P. Crawford. He's hitting 0 for 2.
Was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In the air, out towards right center. Lewis makes the play. Runner tagging from third.
There we go.
Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 1 for 3. To third. Slings it across.
Middle of the 8th, we're down by 6. And Gonzalez will just come right on into pitch.
A new pitcher in the game, Marco Gonzalez.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble.
There we go.
For free passes.
Moreno leading things off and takes a strike.
A little bit low on a 12-6.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Oh, come on.
And a pitch.
Got him.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
There we go.
In there, 0-1. Gonzalez fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. On the ground to third.
There is out number 2.
On to France. 2 up, 2 down.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt.
A little bit low.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes,
it's
throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gets a glove on it in the hole.
There we go. We're down by 6 going into the top of the 9th. And it's Austin Bryce.
And bullpen guys,
he's got a 4-seam curve, sinker, and circle.
It just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the 0-1.
Okay.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's going to be caught.
Smith makes the play.
Cole Calhoun is 0 for 1 with the strikeout.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And Colin Moran is 0 for 3. We are on our last out. He did not go.
Swing there, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Now a screamer into the
and that is the final out. We have lost.
And the Diamondbacks.
Okay, so Teoscar Hernandez, it looks like he got a pulled muscle. He's going to be out for a day or 2. We will keep him active. And we are on the trade deadline day, but we don't have any desire to trade at this point. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go. Hernandez no longer injured. We will auto-utilize. And Cesar Esteras Jr. is eligible to be reinstated from the injured list, but he's still going to be out for about another 1 to 2 weeks. We can't just move him to the 15-day, which I would like to do, so we're just going to keep him on the 60. And after today, we are still in 4th. We're 14.5 games behind the Angels. We are 11 games behind the Rangers, and we are 6.5 games behind the Astros. And 6.5 games behind the Astros also puts us 6.5 games behind them in the wild card. So we lost the series to Arizona 2-1. We lost the series to Boston 2-1 as well. George Kirby won his game while Luis Castillo and Logan Gilbert lost theirs. Austin Adams got a win against the Angels in the opener. And Justice Sheffield lost his second game. Or his game, which was the second game, and we are going to be pitching next time as Luis Castillo against Patrick Sandoval and the Los Angeles Angels. But that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.